What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy, the Forgotten Circus. So I'm pretty sure all of us are following that Rachel Zegler debacle that's going on right now, her little situation. Yeah. So we're just going to look at this little video clip. This is going to be your Snow White, people. It's going to be your first Disney princess. Oh, she is something else, ain't she? All right, so let's check this out. She's a piece of work.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937. We absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. And so it's just a really incredible story for, I think, young people.
Okay, so I'm done. I'm done on that. Get this off my screen. So I'm puzzled here, right? So the prince is not going to save you. The prince probably, there's longer parts of this clip. So the prince in Snow White, a fairy tale, like you said, that was written back in 1937. So the prince isn't going to be, and it's going to be a new modern edge of, then it's not fucking Snow White. Name it something else. I don't understand. You know what? She's probably the type of woman that complains at a funeral. She's one of those probably complains at her own baby shower. She probably constantly complains. You know that one person, like that one friend that, and she's female, so I gotta put on the female side. You know, it's that one friend of your wife or your girlfriend that you just can't stand because she's so friggin' toxic. Men are toxic too, but we're talking about her, and she is a female. She's a woman. All right, that are just so toxic you just can't stand them. But you have to deal with them. And there's certain parts when, all right, Gal Gadot stepped in, like, oh, she's not going to say the prince trying to help her. But in the back of her head, Gal Gadot's, she's had her controversies. So she's probably looking at her like, can you please shut the F up right now? Just shh. How are you going to trash a movie that you, and then you trash the actual fairy tale, talking about it scared you because you went on a Disney park ride? Dude, I'm telling you, it's sometimes these people in Hollywood, they think like they're gods, and you haven't been in it a lot. To be honest with you, I forgot who you were after West Side Story, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh, her, okay, yeah. It's a fairy tale. See, Disney is doing this woke stuff again. It's getting ridiculous. And last time I checked, it's Snow White. I'm black. I'm okay with Snow White being Snow White. It's okay for a white person to play a white character. He did the same thing with Little Mermaid. It's okay. If we want to have a Shaka Zulu movie, then if they do a Shaka Zulu movie, then you're probably going to cast what's his name? Chris Pratt to play Shaka Zulu in Africa. That's what Disney's doing nowadays. It's okay. It's okay, Snow White. Nobody cares. It's the story. It's the story. She's the first Disney princess. There's a point when diversity will become your adversary because you're doing too much of it. And it's girl, how you trashing a movie? We ain't seen no trailer from it. I haven't seen that much range out of some of the stuff you've been besides West Side Story. And I guess you're in Hunger Games now. I don't think you should. And isn't this the same girl that said if every day that or every hour on streaming, because now she's supporting the writers and the actors strike and all that because, you know, she's going to be the face She's saying that she needs to get paid for every hour stream. No, the hell you don't. You better put that in your contract then. And I bet you ain't going to get a lot of roles. Because right now with the strikes and everything going on, they got to pay way more people than you if the writers and the actors come out on top. So that money's going to get a little thin. See, that is the problem. I don't understand. And it was like Gal was trying. She was trying. That's why she knew it. She was looking and smiling like, yeah, shut the hell up. Trust me. During the pandemic, I did a very marginal, borderline, kind of over the top thing about a song during a pandemic. So she knows the backlash. But this woman a little ball of fire, ain't she? Oh, she's probably one of those, like, let's say she had a significant other. She'd probably complain about everything you do. Everything. Why is your pillow too far on this side? Why are you standing in the way? I feel bad if she has like a second, like not assistant. She probably treats her assistants like shit too. She looks like one of those. Yeah. That's your next Kathleen Kennedy. Now, actually, she's worse. And everybody's been talking about like Brie Larson. Now Brie, I'll roll with you, Brie Larson. I'll roll with Brie Larson now because, damn. At least both of us agree on one thing. We could talk shit about this because this is Brie. You might want to send her some flowers and a card saying thank you, and she'll be like, "Oh, Brie Larson sent me some flowers. I'm so honored." She's sending her flowers, be like, "Thank you," because ain't nobody talking shit about Brie Larson now. I don't know if you're trying to do it for more publicity to build your brand, but yo, you keep doing this, people are not going to watch your movies. They really aren't. And this one is already from the pictures or whatever that got leaked from the movie. It doesn't look how can I say, it doesn't look like it's going to be a heavy hitter. Yeah. That one may be a little, you might want to send that one straight to Disney. You might want to Willow that ass. See what they did with Willow. And they were the ones that messed it up, but darn, they was trying to hype up this movie with like diversity and stuff, and you just running your mouth. Like, I know everybody's got an opinion. Like me, I'm running my mouth right now, but damn. Yo, she needs a Yo, if I was Disney, I would say we're hiring you a live-in PR rep. You'll do classes for 4 hours a day, even when not filming. Or we just won't cash you in this movie. Because that is terrible. And she said more. You got to look up more of the stuff she said. Talking about there ain't no Prince Charming. She even said she liked the dude that played Prince Charming, but she was like, hey, his all smug, like a little old lady in the shoe. That's what they need to cast her, fairy tale little old lady in the shoe, or the cat lady. But she said, well, his scenes could get cut. Who knows? But he's a good guy. I'm like, so you just shit on this dude. You don't even care if his scenes get cut. Because you probably talking like, we need to make this all female centric. Then what the dwarves gonna do? I know it's Snow White. The female is the main character. The main character. And then we had Snow White and the Huntsman or whatever. We saw that. It was a different take on it. You know what I mean? But this is the traditional Snow White. So what makes, I am so puzzled right now that a person thinks like this. She has to be one of those that looks in the mirror every day and says, I hate myself. I hate you. She literally probably talks to herself in the mirror. You know what? She's probably so boring as a person, she doesn't sing in the shower. She's a non-singer in the shower person. I bet you. She's probably like, quiet. I want to hear the water drops. Yeah. Oh, she probably complains about everything. But yeah, this is where. Yep. I mean, dude, just this is what you do. This ain't gonna get a big theatrical release, I can guarantee you. Because this is a generational thing with Snow White. You got people from 90 down to 3. I mean, the whole world know about Snow White. Like, come on. So I'm pretty sure this will be boycotted a lot. A lot of people, I ain't going to see this movie. I say, if I were you, Disney, damn Disney, y'all keep messing up. This is what you should do. Drop it right to streaming. It's going to have a 2-week release. It'll be the fastest movie or cartoon from Disney to go to Disney Vault and make that bitch disappear. And I feel sorry for the people that worked on this, that they have to deal with somebody that just ruined it all. Why is it now with movies, it's always that one actor or actress that just can't shut their mouth? You should have been hyping this up, like, yeah, well, the way you should have said it is like, she's going to be a little bit more powerful, and the prince is going to uplift her to be a strong woman, and it's going to be great. They're not really focusing on the love that much, although it is there. They're going to be focusing on her journey and the prince's journey together. They're both going to be empowered and strong people. And then they fall in love. That's all you had to say. And that wasn't even that great. Oh. But anyway, that's all I got to say about Miss Rachel Zegler. Yeah. She's probably complaining to herself why she said it. She's like, why did I say that? I shouldn't have said that. Oh, gross. I'm so gross. She probably just complains all the time. She probably complains about herself. Yeah. She's one of those misery loves company. And she thinks that she has all this money and everything, that those emotions just will disappear. No. But anyway. All right. That's all I got. Tell me what you think down in the comments. Please like and subscribe. And I mean everyone. And I do mean everyone. Oh, this woman.